no one tells you. The story of Robert Kennedy Jr. When you hear his name, what do you think of? The nephew of the assassinated President Kennedy. A member of the prestigious Kennedy family. But he was a man who fought against that name for his whole life. In his childhood, the tragedy that happened right before his eyes, Uncle, the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. And 5 years later, his father, Robert Kennedy, was also gunned down. What was in the heart of the boy who led the funeral at just 14? What remains? The truth is always buried in darkness. He was convinced of that. As an environmental activist, he fought against large corporations in court. Even if labeled a conspiracy theorist by the media, it did not. Because he had nothing left to lose. His family and honor. Because it had already been taken from him by this country. When he raised doubts about the safety of vaccines. All the televisions, they tried to silence him. But, he said, to speak the truth, when freedom disappeared, this country will end. His figure was neither a rebel nor just as a single father. As a son of those who believed in this country, it was a sad cry. 2024. He ran as an independent in the American presidential election. Neither the Democratic Party nor the Republican Party, to question the truth in his own voice. Some may laugh and call him a madman. However, if you ask why, if you have a heart that questions, it is impossible to ignore the story of Robert Kennedy Jr. Not possible.